motherfucker that's a crybaby. And what I mean by crybaby is these whining ass people. I'm over here at the Petro in Atlanta. I couldn't take me a shower yesterday because the hot water was out. So I go to take me a shower today. They only got a couple showers open. Fine, I'll wait. Need to wash my ass anyway. I'm in the shower, I'm shit showering and shaving, and all I hear is this dude out here complaining about the drivers, right? These drivers are some dumb motherfucking drivers. You know, these drivers are dumb motherfuckers. And whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And I hate the South. But you know, I hate the South, man. And the girl like, well, you're from the South. No, I'm from Ohio. Y'all motherfuckers down here in the South is whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And these drivers out here ain't shit. And these motherfuckers are nasty, blah, 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 right? And he was going on for about 15, 20 minutes. So I'm like, you know, I'm getting out the shower. You know, I'm getting out the shower. I'm steady hearing this. I'm steady hearing it. You know, somebody complaining is alright. But this dude was just talking about, and you gotta understand, he's back in the back of the shower. So everybody back there is a driver. 9 times out of 10, if somebody's taking a shower back there, they a driver, right? So I come out the shower, I come out the shower room, and I ask him, I say, if you got a motherfucking problem with drivers, get another job. Don't sit here and complain that you in the one section of the truck stop where it's gonna be nasty, because that's where we shit, shower, shave, rub one out, you know what I'm saying? We cut our hair, brush our teeth. That's where we dispose of all the negativity and all the dirtiness and disgust off our body, minds, and soul. If you don't wanna clean up after drivers, get another motherfucking job. If you don't like the South Moon, I told him, like, if you don't, I said, we're the reasons you have this job. So if you don't like this job, go find another motherfucking job instead of back here complaining. You need to go complain that shit somewhere else, because everybody back here is a driver. And your complaining is the last shit that we want to hear. You over here complaining because we giving you employment. You know? And I told him, if you hate the South, move, motherfucker. Nobody asked you to come down here. Nobody said, oh, we need this nigga in Atlanta. You are not someone or a commodity we need down here. And I guess he wasn't expecting for the drivers to say anything, because he gonna be like, oh. He was like, yeah, but what, nigga? You need to find something else to do. Don't sit here and complain about what you chose to do. Ain't nobody tell you to do that. Oh man, no, it's like, and he just walked back in the bathroom. Yeah, go clean that shower. Go clean that shower. Otherwise, find something else to do. I don't like when people complain about a situation that they can change. You know, if you're complaining because you're frustrated, yeah. But when you start blaming, it's like when you say drivers, it's like you saying the N-word, or, you know, Confederate flag. All Confederate flag people are this. All, you know, black people are that. That's what you do when you say drivers. You are including everybody that's in this truck stop, that comes to this truck stop, that is partaking in this truck stop. So I told him, you need to be more clear and say that individual that made you mad is who you dislike and who you hate. Because when you start saying drivers, these, you know, drivers are whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, that's when we're gonna have a problem. Because now you're including me into that equation, and I'm the last one to include in any equation. I could break you down using intelligence or ignorance. Either one of those eyes you want, we can have at it. Intelligence or ignorance, how do you want me to break you down? Because you ain't gonna come over here and complain about the job that you chose to somebody that's intelligent. You're not gonna come over here and complain about the job that you chose to somebody that's ignorant. Not having it, not having it. So you can keep your comments to yourself, or go find a employee lounge to complain in. That is the proper place for anybody to complain about anything. All right? And D-Raj, I'm getting my walk on. I just want D-Raj to know I'm getting my walk on. Get fit, not fat. I'm already fat, so I ain't got nothing else to do but to get fit. Look at that. About to slide smooth off there, huh? Oh, it's gonna slide onto that truck over there. Anyway, here's the company I work for. Bang. Here's the company I work for. Oh, wait, hello. Here's the company I work for. Right there. All right. So, I just had to get that out. I'm not gonna keep this video up. I just had to get that out. It pissed me off. Cause he said all drivers. He said all drivers. I hate all these motherfuckers. Well, motherfucker, we hate you too. I don't appreciate that blonde strand of hair that was left in the shower. I don't appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come in there and clean my body and I got blonde strands of hair all in my stuff. You know? Anyway, it's TRB. I'm about to go ahead and delete this video. I don't want to mess up my algorithm. Hey, are those tears? Those are cold showers. All right, so I get here. We're gonna keep walking. I get here, the parking lot's full. So we all gotta scramble around and drive around for parking. So after I found a parking space about an hour, I park, you know, because you see when you get stuff like this, like there's no reason for you to be taking up that other parking space right there, especially late that night. I thought I found this parking spot, but the Prime girl was holding it for her friend. She's gonna park in 2 parking spots and hold it for a friend. Now it's time for me to complain. See, complaining and just being an asshole is 2 different things. I'm complaining. Sometimes you need to get that stuff off your chest. You know? So instead of, you know, going all off, I said, you know what? I'm just keep driving around. There was a driver that was parked like this dude right here in the middle of the way, right? And I just circled around about 15 times and he was parked there with his 4-ways on and he was waiting for somebody to pull out. One person pulled out, but somebody else had caught that spot before he caught it. And instead of complaining, he just backed up. Well, as soon as I came around the last time, he pulled off. He like, I guess I ain't gonna find nothing. He pulls off. and a truck pulled out and I got that spot. So I walked all the way up to the Petro and I get in there. And what was weird was all the egg-shaped women had attitudes. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll get me some buffet. I'll grab me something now, grab me something later. Be good to go. They didn't have no ribs on the buffet. So I told the lady that was walking back, I said, excuse me, ma'am, y'all don't have no ribs on the buffet. This is why you don't never park by, the corners. Who hit that? Who hit that? Shame on you. Why are these poles bent? Wait, can y'all see? Why are these poles bent? Who hit that? Why would you hit that? Anyway, she was like, well, the buffet person's gonna take care of it. I was like, okay. I said, they also are out of mashed potatoes. The buffet person's gonna take care of it. I said, damn. Why you got an attitude? I'm just letting you know, if you let the buffet lady know to come on over and give me some mashed potatoes and ribs, we wouldn't even have this problem. But you over here getting an attitude with me, right? So I go up to the counter because I need to get me something bubbly, like a Sprite or a Mountain Dew, because I got acid reflux, and if I notice if I burp, I won't have to worry about acid reflux. I come to the counter with my mellow marshmallow thing. I don't know who had that or why. There's chocolate. It's like a Reese's Pieces with marshmallows instead of peanut butter. I walk up to the counter, the girl's on her smartphone. She on her cell phone talking. There's like 3 or 4 registers right there, so I don't know what register to go to. She looked at me and she hit me with the poetic justice. She hit the braids to the side, grabbed the braids and wrapped them around, and then proceeded to start texting as she walked to whatever register is the one that I'm supposed to go to. So I put my stuff up there because now I already got an attitude. I can't take a shower because y'all out of hot water, which is unbelievable, but it was true. Then the girl behind the counter at the buffet got an attitude with me, shaped like an egg. The girl at the counter, shaped like an egg, had an attitude like she got mad because I made her do her job. And after, the only person that was nice in there was the prettiest person that worked there. Some light-skinned chick that's, let's just say, well-rounded in a variety of places. You know, she looked like an ex-stripper. She was well-rounded in a variety of places. And she was like, she can't, you know, she walked over there, she was doing her thing. I'm just gonna stand there because now I'm 6'4", 400. I got a belly out to here. I got a backpack out to there. I'm just gonna stand there. People's just standing there, excuse me, can I get there? Oh yeah, let me just, there's nowhere I can move, man. You kinda gotta wait till they come out. And she was the only one nice to me. But everybody else that was highly unattractive had attitudes out the world. And I'm like, what make you think that you are in a situation where you can have an attitude like that? The funny part about it, though, when I confront these people, they look at me like I did something wrong. Now I'm thinking like, okay, I don't usually be in places where I would get an attitude like this because a lot of times you're in and out, and a lot of people know that. So it's kind of like, okay, you know, if you do end up getting a little bit of attitude, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it at all. They might have had a long day, but I'm thinking because they deal with so many assholes that they've grown an asshole persona that they might put on when they come to work or something. So, but all that happened. I'm mad. I'm frustrated. Walk back to the truck. I wake up this morning and I call her ahead. I was like, "Hey, do y'all have showers available?" I mean, not showers, but hot water. They were like, "Yeah, we got hot water." I was like, "All right." I got my, because I only had 2 Petro showers on my Petro card. And I used one last night, but I couldn't use it because the showers got shut down because there was no hot water. So I asked her, I was like, "Hey, so what's the deal? The showers was out yesterday. Do I get a free shower? Do I come check in with you? How did that work? Do you put a shower back on my card or what?" She was like, "Yeah, just come to the counter with your paperwork." Like, really, who keeps a shower ticket? But I did because I stuffed it all in my backpack. Hope I don't fall. And I get to the counter. There is a trailer-sized flamboyant individual. I said, "Excuse me, sir." He was like, "Next person in line." I walk over there. I said, "Excuse me, sir." Said, I will not talk back to a flamboyant black gay dude. I'll just nod my head and keep going. I said, "Hey, here's my shower ticket from yesterday. You guys were out of hot water. So, I said, so I'm looking to either get a shower added to my card or can I get another shower ticket? I was told y'all had hot water in there." And he said, "Let me see, because we ain't just going to be giving out showers. But I can't do it how he did it." And then he turned like he had big hair. I don't know if y'all know what I mean when I say that. He turned like the poetic justice girl, like he had braids in his hair. He was just like, "Oh, we're not going to be giving away showers." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "You're not the only one that came in here." I'm like, "Well, yeah, well, if you can call whoever worked last night and get a timestamp, there's the time on my ticket of when I printed out the shower." No, you hold on while I get this, while I make a phone call real quick. I said, "But," and I looked, and you know, is this certain? If you could have seen how I leaned back when he gave me the, that he shut me up. And anytime somebody else would have did that, I was like, what the fuck you doing? But because it was a flamboyant gay dude, I just leaned back like, really though? Really though? That's how you gonna do it. And it was like 10% of me wanted to get offended, but the other 90% was just entertained, like, he really just, so I lean back like that. The other dude, because sometimes in certain situations, you want to look around and see if anybody else experienced what you experienced. But so the other dude just looked at me and just started, he kind of chuckled and shook his head. And so he makes his phone call. Yeah, no, we got another one. Yeah, do you want to come up here and talk to him? And so by this time, somebody got to come talk to me. I'm starting to turn up again, right? So now I get loud. I'm like, if you got a timestamp of when the showers was messed up, you can see on my ticket at 8:59 p.m. This is when I printed this ticket out. What time did the showers go down? That way, it'll make your job easier. I'm trying to make your job easier. So anybody come in with a shower card, with a shower ticket from the time of, from 8:30 to whenever the hot water tanks came back up, just to give them a shower. He didn't let me finish that whole statement. By the time I said, I'm trying to make your job easier, he was like, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. He started to, he did something like, all right, people that had that black boot on their leg when they mess up their foot. He did a dip like that. Here you go. So now, not only waking up dealing with that, I gotta hear this dude in the shower talking about all drivers ain't shit. But we're the reason why he got a job cleaning showers for the drivers. Yeah, though. So, the shit that happened last night, my lady was like, that's what you get when you go down there and start dealing with black folks. She was like, that's what you get when you go down there and start dealing with black folks. I said, technically, I've never had this much attitude at any other truck stop. Never have I had this much attitude at any other truck stop. But I come over here to the Petro and I'm catching it left and right from unattractive people. Like I said, I know it's like, wait, that don't make sense. If they're unattractive, what they got to do with anything? Catching shit from your type of individual, you end up having like about a 2 to 3 more second reaction, because you're like, damn, she got, this and that, her lips look like this, wow, and then she give you that attitude, and then you start to go pervert, like, I bet she whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. But when it's somebody that's built bad, that's what we used to call bad body, that's a butterhead and all that other stuff, your patience gets short, because you don't have any reward for putting up with ABS. None whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? So my experience at the Petro, and then I get in there and the shower was cold. It wasn't cold, it was a little bit warm, but you couldn't just jump right in it and be like, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. So, but yeah, that's my experience. And it's been a long time since I've been down here. I tweeted Petro, let them know they ain't had no hot water. I should send them this video so they can see the attitudes that I've been dealing with. And it's me, so I'm a nice dude. I don't bother nobody. So I don't understand why I gotta put up with attitudes that I had to put up with. You act like you didn't know there was no mashed potato. The buffet lady gonna do it. Oh my goddamn. I'm about to call out a name. But that's, that's something that I don't do. I don't want to do. That's the norm these days. It seems like no one gives terrible customer service. Nah, but here's the thing about customer service. I really didn't need customer service. I was just letting people know this is what was going on, and they got an attitude. I was letting people know that I hope that wasn't that dude that did that. You know, see this? He threw flowers and a trash bag. And that was a prime driver. That's all I'm saying. It was a prime driver part right there. But anyway, people, I'm about to get out of here. Check out my channel. I should block you for advertising on my stuff. I'm about to get on up out of here. Hey, ain't no ATL hate. I love ATL. It's just I don't like the attitude that I got at this particular truck stop for absolutely no reason. The security guard was an ass. He didn't say nothing, so I can't necessarily say he was an asshole, but he looked like an asshole. The dude was a young black dude, and as I walked by, he was just staring me like in my face, like he was just like, oh shit, it's bright out here. He was just staring me in my face. So after an uncomfortable time of me just stopping and staring at him back, I said, what's up, man? They're like, nothing. I said, everything okay? He's like, yeah. I said, you staring at me like something wrong. He's like, nah, ain't nothing wrong. He said, the hot water, you know, might be back in a couple hours. You can come back up here and check. But he didn't blink. He didn't blink. Why would you stare at somebody and not blink? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. It was weird. It was weird. Look, this is TRB. 30 likes. Can I get a like bomb real quick before I get on up out of here? Smitty, what's going on? I'm gonna go back. East Street, what's going on? The Hool. Hey, it was a trip, man. No ribs in ATL. Is that even legal? Well, they had ribs, but they just didn't have them on the buffet. You know? He said, I never stop in the ATL. Well, I'm about to go see some family. I'm about to call the family up and go holler at them real quick. So, you know. What's going on? All right, well, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all be easy. Like I said, this video, I'm probably gonna leave it up for about an hour, and I'm gonna just throw it on private. Yeah. Deuces.